Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. I have quite a story for you here. So, ZacTheSword here hit me up. And at first I wasn't really sure like what his goal was and the messages he sent me. But he wanted to show you kind of his gameplay and just the first couple weeks of the Summoner Showdown and what he's been doing with his own skills. And the reason why I'm choosing to publish this video, because at first I wasn't, was that he accidentally qualified for top 9 in Asia's Summoner Showdown region after his first Nameless Groot run. He decided to try again as a joke and hit the top of the podium with his like 68th or 70th attempt run. So after 3 consecutive days of being uncontested, reality sunk into his brain that he might actually be able to qualify for the Summoner Showdown semifinals, which would be pretty dang impressive, you know? How exciting. But he ran into a problem, and this is why my channel is telling his story, and maybe why he hit me up, I don't know. He's 17. So he found out he's underage by 1 year, which is kind of sad. I mean, I get for legal purposes and rules that are outside actually of Kabam's control, because 18, at least in this country, seems to be the legal age of which you can do certain things. Can't drink alcohol, but you can fight in a war, and you can vote, and you can open a legal eBay account. At least you could when I was 18. Maybe they've lowered that since then. You can buy scratch-off lottery tickets. Obviously, you don't need to be 18 to purchase things in the Marvel Casino of Champions. But he did say it was cool being the top for such a long time, and he thought he'd share his run with me. So, how cool, right? I don't want to call him a kid, because when you're 17, you're not really a kid. You're a young man. This young man got to do something that a lot of people around his part of the world especially wanted to do, be at the top of the leaderboard in the Summoner Showdown. He just ended up not being able to do anything with it because he's too young. Now, I'm hopeful, sir, that you will come back next year when you're 18, assuming that we have another Summoner Showdown, which I don't know why we wouldn't, and just kill it, and there's no restriction stopping you from being able to survive, you know? And you can see that he's just mastering all the timing of everything with Hercules, from the intercepts to the encroaching stun to the special intercept to the special 2. It's just clinical. It's clinical gameplay. And I have a 565 Hercules now, which is what he used in this video. But I don't really know how to use him much. So for my selfish interests, I'm like, I'm just going to keep watching this gameplay just to learn better how to play with Hercules, because I can get a lot better. But a lot of intercepts, very little blocks, no parry attempts really. Just intercepts to a special 2. And just rinse and repeat. And you can see that he's got him down almost to 40% health, almost 60% health gone at this point. And with the 10-minute timer, he is well on pace to smash that. And his hit count is now a perfect 133 hits. And I do love getting to just bait that special 1 of King Groot. That's pretty good. The timing of that special 2 is just a thing of beauty. And it's cool. And I'm honored, you know? I've never met this guy before. To have him look up to my channel enough to say, Prof, I wanted you to feature my run, especially because I'm not going to be able to qualify for the semifinals now. So this is pretty much the only publicity he could make out of it. Not that he wants publicity. He's not seeking out anything. But that's what my channel exists, to be a community channel, to highlight some summoner skills. And man, this is he's not even halfway through the 10-minute timer, and he's well under the assassin's range of now down to 8% health. Beautiful thing. You can see he's got suicides on too, but he's still healing back more than he's ticking away. And so there was that, and then it cut off at 5 minutes, and so he sent the second, and yeah. He did also send a second video for fun of his second run this week. And so, boom! Double screenshot. 183 hits. No received. Just over 5 minutes from both links, though I guess technically it's less than that considering. And then he, another 5-star qualification week too, you know. Another 5-star gameplay. This is also what I tell my subscribers. Like, you don't need to worry about not having rank 3 or rank 4 6 stars. I have seen rank 5 5 stars, and of course one of the rules of this is to not have boosts on, so it's not like he's jacking his stats up like steroids. I've seen so many people who have cleared all aspects of content with no 6 stars on their roster. So the idea that 5 stars are the new 4 stars is so stupid and so inaccurate when it comes to the best fighters in the world and the gameplay that they're able to do. And he has just already got her in a corner and working that special 2, now special 3. I am still at best like a C+ Ghost player. I've definitely improved since I started playing with her, but it's always fun to watch really good Ghost play and think, wow, he is doing really well. Now, because this is a much longer, at least start of the fight, let's see if he gets to the special 2. I won't show all of this because I think that'd be probably a waste of time, but it's just nice to see what his strategy was. Here's the special 2, 18,000, 18,000, 24,000. Man, it's so good with the inverted controls too. So good. And the firing off of the heavy in the corner, which I gotta say, I'm just not that confident. But when you stack the heavies with Ghost and you get up to 5 Furies, 6 Furies now, woo! Still with 6 Furies, this is where the crazy special 2 damage comes in. 40,000, 35,000, 40,000. So 40, 40, it's like 115,000 damage. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's not make sure this video. So eventually, let's see, gets here, does a 39, 34, 30, was it 38? And then in less time than the last one. And that includes the special 3. Let's see. 188 hits. I guess he sent one more video. Yeah. So, sorry, Zach, that I'm fast forwarding this, but I just want to save some time. And there we go. Once it loads. Boom! KO. So the Ghost was 230 hits. So, man. So, Zach, I'm sorry you're too young to qualify, but next year, no restrictions on you, hopefully. And you can hopefully also just go to the top because you're a good dude. First of all, I've enjoyed messaging you. And secondly, it's cool to see somebody doing so well. Thanks again to ZacTheSword, who cuts above the rest when he fights, for the gameplay submission. Have a great rest of your day.